globally recognized cybersecurity certification, and holds SANS Lethal Forensic Coin for demonstrating forensic skills. He's an eminent speaker in various cybersecurity forums in India and international locations, and has written several articles on cybersecurity topics. He holds position of president of ISC2 Chennai Global InfoSec Forum. Won the top 100 CISOs in India award from the CISO platform, and was a regular speaker in leading satellite TV channels for panel discussions on cybercrime awareness related topics. So we welcome you to give the welcome address for the day.
Vanakkam. Am I audible? Yeah. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome you all for this half-a-day workshop on prevention of financial cybercrimes. Respected Chief Guest, Mr. Srinivasan from RBI. Respected Mr. Prabhu, IAAS. Respected Dr. A. Tyagarajan, Senior Advocate. Cyber Society of India life members, students, advocates, and all the members gathered in this venue. I would like to extend the warm welcome on behalf of Cyber Society of India to this workshop. Today's topic is very pertinent in the current context, where in India we are seeing multifold increase in financial cybercrimes. Before getting into the topic and setting the context, I wanted to give a little background about Cyber Society of India on what we do, right? How we contribute to the society. Cyber Society of India was formed in 2004 with like-minded professionals, which includes government, law enforcement, advocates, cyber security professionals. Our vision is to create, impart cyber awareness to the netizens on various cyber threats, emerging cybercrime scenarios to prevent from the threats, right? This is our vision. In order to achieve this vision, we have been closely working with various agencies, collaborating with the government, the cybercrime department, law enforcement, again the academia, various education institutes, and we are also partnering and conducting regular awareness session on cyber security matters, cybercrime matters, and the cyber law matters as well. The idea is to provide insights on various threats, also like imparting awareness on security guidelines, how one has to protect from various cybercrime scenario, how one has to protect individually or the organization from various emerging threat scenario. That's a whole objective. With that little introduction about CySI, coming back to today's topic on prevention of financial cybercrime. If you look at the survey published by the Crime Future Research Organization, which is a startup incubated in IIT Kanpur, right? They have released the survey about the overall the cybercrime trends in India. Starting from January 2020 to June 2023, almost like 3 plus years, right? Overall, from the reported cybercrimes, 75% of them related to financial crime. Again, if you do the bifurcation of 75, 50% straight away related to UPI related frauds. Then again the 12% online banking, credit card, again the debit card related matters. Remaining again 12% on the other frauds. So put together, if you look at 75% of them, non-financial category remains only with 25%. Now this clearly shows the kind of multifold increase on the financial, basically frauds. Now to give a little bit scenario about some of the data points when it comes to the financial cybercrime, right? So today if you look at, one of the thing is digital, the technology landscape is evolving. On the other hand, cyber security threat landscape, that is also evolving. Globally we see state sponsored the threat actor activity targeting the critical information infrastructure, the government and the federal agencies, banks, again the healthcare, right? This is one area. Again, if you look at when it comes to the financial frauds, what do we call it as a financial fraud? Predominantly on the social engineering, phishing, wishing, smishing. These three are the main cause for basically gaining access and then leading to the financial loss. Then again the other category, online banking, credit card, debit card related, the skimming related issues. Then the investment scam. These all fall under the category of financial cybercrime. Out of the 75%, 50% of them falls on the UPI, right? If you look at 2016, it was launched. This is our flagship product, right? Our NPCI basically launched this UPI, which is very, very successful. If you look at the adoption, it is multifold increase. Today, if you look at 260 million users are using the UPI. This is the first thing, 260 million in India effectively using the UPI transactions. This is one UPI app. Second, if you look at when it comes to the transaction, 360 million transaction per day, it is happening, right? If you look at the data point of last financial year, you know how much amount get into the fraud or lost due to this UPI? 1,400 crore, close to 1,400 crore. This is the quantum of money involved in financial cybercrime, right? With this little background on setting the context, today we have experts from the law enforcement, we have experts from bankers, right? Because both of them, we are all, one or other way, we are all actually consumers who are using the financial related applications, financial sites, right? But again, the bank, the RBI plays important role on imparting awareness about the latest technologies introduced as a part of the financial or the digital economy. The similar way, the police department is also plays an important role. Today, we have a representatives, experts from bankers as well as the police officials, basically to share on what all various measures, safeguards taken by both the entities, right, the organizations, to basically create awareness about various emerging scenarios as well as how to prevent, how to protect from this particular scenario, right? Since we have a students gathering, before I conclude and hand it over to the chief guest inaugural address, I wanted to call upon one actually alarming trend which we are seeing. Of course, when we talk about the financial cybercrime, today what is in the top is the courier scam or this FedEx courier scam or the parcel scam, right? Which is creating a lot of havoc. Recently there was a news close to 160 crore amount actually lost using again 200 plus cases, right? Again, the second thing, the emerging thing is on the top trend, the investment scam. Investments are there. I wanted to talk about one trend and then I'll hand it over to the chief guest. Today there is an alarming trend of cyber slaves or cyber trafficking. What does it mean? Today the cyber criminals are targeting youngsters. If you look at the cyber crimes, when they crack or identify or zero in on what is the origination of the places, this is again predominantly on India. Again, there are few places on Meerut or Jamtara. These are all the places, right? Now, one of the alarming trend is we also see basically these crimes are originated from a country, Thailand, Cambodia, then again Myanmar, right? If you look at cyber criminals are engaging basically agencies to give a lucrative offer, attracting the students who has got expertise on the cyber security, could be a coding, could be a written or basically a verbal language, right? Or because they are employing these guys to basically do all sort of cyber criminal activities, right? This was reported to, again the MHA was identified. MHA identified this issue. Now the investigation is on, right? They have already identified some of the agencies and they have initiated the actions. What is important is once you get into the trap, you will not be able to come out, right? Because they offer the lucrative offer. You will get a job in the abroad. This is related to IT. This is related to the cyber security. But if you look at eventually, they will involve you to do all sort of cyber criminal activities, right? Be it again online rummy related things, or be it the sextortion, or be it this FedEx courier scam. So you need to be vigilant before taking any offers. You need to do the background check. With this message, I would like to once again thank you, again welcome you all for the session. Let's make this session is very engaging, and like if you have any queries to the bankers as well as the police officers, make use of this opportunity. Thank you, welcome you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.